Man, I wish Javon can come up. Right, exactly, Britt. Because it ain't hurting me. It ain't hurting me. I tell you that much. It is not hurting me. Tap the screen and shut it live, y'all. Tap the screen and shut it live. Oh, there is rocks over here. I found rocks, chat. We got action. They paid to drop him? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't care if he was paid to drop. He brought him up there. So Manny, right? Manny wanted to make it personal. He made it personal. That was very personal. So now I'm out for blood. Now I'm out for blood. I'm out for blood now. So who is it? Kiana, Atlas, Manny? Because we already gave Blaze and Scholar 2 years. They don't get any more time from us. We gave them 2 years of action. Yeah, those three specifically, those are three I want. He told everyone where to look on YouTube. What, for the audio? Everybody already knows about it.
Wait, so why aren't you and Manny uh, getting along?
Oh, Manny talked about me first.
Oh, I thought I liked him. I saw his live one day. He seemed like he was okay. I be missing out on everything, child.
Wait, so it's true? What's true, beloved? If you're gonna ask me, baby, ask me all the way. About what happened? No, of course it's not true. If it was true, I wouldn't have custody of my son, baby. Now, is it true that I pled guilty to a crime I didn't commit? Yes. I pled guilty, so I didn't go before a trial and do 10 years for a crime I didn't commit. So I took whatever deal they offered so I can get my kids back. And that's exactly what I did. Ah, does that answer your question, Yvette? All right, baby, there you go. Cowards uh, always hide behind someone, never on their own. Exactly. It's giving bitch made behavior. And then someone texted me and told me Kiana's in the box. And Manny's going to play the recording on his live. So now Manny's going to be doxing my kids. Y'all want to play that game? Let's play. You want to play that game with my children? Let's play. Kiana's over there. Blaze over there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is so much. We all need a break from TikTok. Baby, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Right, Manny's downfall is gonna be lit. I can't wait. Right, these new players never learn. They never learn. Manny knows better. This is wild. Listen, let Manny find out. Just let Manny find out. Let Manny find out. That's it. Just let Manny find out. Let him find out the hard way. Right, exactly, Rosie. Just let them all find out. Sandra, I don't need to do any defending, beloved. This has been shit that's been talked about for 4 years. What the fuck? You kidding me? That's crazy work. You think you think no one didn't peep that the reason why he didn't go live for like 2 days is because he was gonna get Scholar? I called it 2 days ago. I literally called it 2 days ago. I was like, oh, he didn't go live. Oh, he must be planning something. Duh, nigga.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Duh, nigga.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Icon, you know your boy made a big mistake, right?
Hold on, real quick. Echo.
Yeah.
Hold on, real
He
echo.
messed up. He messed up very badly.
Do I still have an echo now?
Check.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta drop out and come all. Yeah, you gotta drop all the way down and come back up.
Do I still have an echo?
Hello. Nope.
Um, I hate that you guys are in this space, and I really tried my best to be a pillar between you two so that you guys could come to some kind of form of mutual respect for each other. I thought you guys had a conversation, and I saw something else.
I thought so too. But he wanted to take it to the next level. Yeah, well, you know, Icon. I don't play about my babies.
So
Don't play about my babies.
when we talk about taking it to the next level, is it too late for anything to be done between you at this point?
Way too late. Way too late. His best bet was to just leave me alone. His best bet was to never talk about me. Period. Like, you're not eating. Bring it up, Kiana, Scala. But you're not eating. That's not eating. That's desperate. That shows that Manny can't stand on his own too. That means he has to go to someone else's road gallery to do the work for him because he can't man to man read me, roast me, outperform me, out content creator me. He can't do none of that. So he wants to sit here and be like, oh, this man sat here and read me in front of people. I'm going to take it there. We're going to play his court recording that we all heard for the past year and a half. So bet. So now you want to sit here and dox my kids. Now we got to go to that next level. That's it.
So I guess for me, I don't understand what is the issue between you two because I didn't know that you guys had any interaction at all. So
I didn't know me and him had an issue. He went on his live talking about me, and I went on my live and I talked back to him. I was defending myself. I never, ever went on a platform and disrespected him for no reason. That never happened. If anything, when I talked about him on my live, I always gave him love. I always showed him love. I said he a good looking young man. You know what I'm saying? He got 1,000 people in his live stream steady. You know what I'm saying? Like, he the prince of messy talk. Gave him props and everything.
do you think he felt shade when you said he was the prince and Bray King was the king?
Why would he feel shade?
Thank you, Portia.
Why would he feel shade?
I don't know. I don't know if that maybe upset him. I mean, I don't know the dynamics of you guys' relationship because it seems to keep escalating, and I thought everything had calmed down.
That's what I thought too, but he wants to escalate it. We gonna escalate it. That's it. That's all. So yeah, exactly, Royo. He thanked me and said he was happy to hear those props. So
Oh gosh.
one thing I don't play, baby, is my children. Again, I don't care. I don't care about people talking about my record. I don't care about that. That don't bother me. That don't move me. I don't care about that. Icon, you know this. Eb, you know this. Everybody here knows I don't care about that, right? But once my babies get played with, it's a different conversation. That's
So, do
it.
you think that Manny went to look for people to speak against you, or these people saw that you guys had some form of division and inserted
He went
themselves?
to them. He went to them for sure. Because it's not a coincidence. Kiana goes live 7 in the morning about me. And then Manny, he always goes live after somebody does a morning live and talks about people. And then he brings Scala of all people. He took what I said very personally, didn't like it. So he's like, aha, you know what? This man made fun of my wig. He made fun of my nails. He said, I'm trying to be like him. So you know what? I'm going to bring in the one person that tried to ruin his life more than anybody. So let me bring in Scala, everybody. That's not him. That's called desperate. That's called cowardly. That's called bitch made behavior. Now, Manny better hope I never see him in real life.
Oh no, Jeanty.
He better pray I never see him in real life. Because doxing my kids, I don't play about. I go to prison, but I'll go to prison behind my children. I don't care about that
No,
shit.
I don't want anybody going to prison. Oh,
Point blank, period.
this is a lot. This is a lot.
Morning now. I mean, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Thank you, Candy.
Listen, Icon, I get it. You trying to see if me and him can work out something. No, there's nothing to work out.
Because I just think that you guys are so much more alike than you are different.
I don't know.
Can you guys not just do a song together?
I never want to be around that man. Ever. Ever. Ever.
So where are you now mentally? I mean, you don't seem to be upset. Are you able to kind of just maybe take a deep breath and just kind of...
I'm perfectly fine. Like last year, sure, it probably would have got to me, but this year, what? If you got to get 18 people to go with you to jump somebody, you a coward. It's giving coward. All you did was show your hand that you're desperate. That's all that showed me.
I just don't understand why so many people seem to be attacking you, because I'm seeing like so many different videos on these blog pages and I'm like, what's going on? Ever since I guess the sides have come together, it's just one thing after the other, and I just really hate that this is what's going on.
Oh no, they're playing the court recording in his live. That's the audio you guys are hearing. That's the court audio. That's not hitting. They played it last year. All of Messy Talk played it all over Messy Talk for like 6 months straight. It's a court audio recording of a prosecutor prosecuting. That's desperation. It's not going to work because guess what? In like 2 weeks, people are going to sit here and talk about Breaking again. They're going to talk about Heartbreaker again. They're going to talk about Trina again.
So do you think these people are doing things to attempt to push you out?
You can't push me out. I go wherever I please.
I just don't understand what made you the target of, because you spoke up and said that you feel like you were the one who created everything. Do you think that upset a lot of them?
I don't know if that upset them.
Because I've
Yeah, the
never
llamas never played it. Let me make it very clear. The llamas never played that recording ever.
I've never seen you in anything as far as what I know of. And, you know, I've usually it's kind of the same couple of people, at least on my side of TikTok. But these last few weeks, you seem to have been a target for a few creators. And I'm not understanding where the deep rooted issues came from because, from my knowledge, you don't really mingle with any of them. So I'm not sure what the issue is. But I
I'm
definitely.
just defending, baby. I'm just defending myself.
Mhm.
Literally, I'm just defending myself. That's it. I'm just defending myself. Like people were talking about me for like the past, fuck, what, 14 months since the audio came out originally last summer. Child, they've been talking about me, and I was ignoring it, and then I decided not to ignore it anymore. And now that I can't ignore it anymore, and I decided to say something. Now it's, oh, Jeanty starting what up? No, I don't start shit. I finish it. I reply. I'm a very what's the word I'm looking for? Icon. Reactionary person.
Mhm.
I'm very reactionary. So now they're upset that I'm reactionary. They don't like the things I said. They don't like the fact that I'm not afraid of them. So you know what? Let's dox his kids and get him to crash out on live. That's what Manny's looking for. It's not gonna happen. There's other ways to hurt somebody instead of screaming and shouting on a live stream. Trust me.
I just really don't want you and Manny in a bad space.
It's too late for that. It's too late for that. And you know what's crazy? He thinks he's doing this. He got new friends, right? One thing about them people, you don't move the same way they move for too long, they gonna dox you too, Pookie. And everybody you know.
This is devastating.
Watch. Give it like 3 months. He's gonna do something they don't like, and it's gonna happen to him too. And I'm just gonna watch it happen. And
Yeah,
by the time that and by the time that happens, I'll be 1 million followers in. I'll be 50 million streams in everything. I'll be successful in other avenues while they still have to hold on to this. They
yeah.
warned him, right? Well, you better warn your boy.
I've never
That's all
heard
I
any
know.
of the audio, or I don't really know any of the details about anything. I just try to understand people from my own and not go off of other narratives about them. When I was in the courtroom, not the courtroom, when I went to the live today, he hadn't started playing any audio, so I didn't know he was doing it.
Exactly, Yasmin. In due time. In due time. Let it happen. Let it happen. I'm very calm. Like Icon said, you look very unbothered, very calm, because I am. I'm very calm. Because I saw this happening. Have y'all ever been falsely accused of? I don't know what my sister's talking about. What's up, Javon?
Give me a second.
Is that
I
your real
bet.
sister?
Huh?
That's your real sister, or your TikTok sister?
No, that's my real sister. Same mom and dad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Waiting for Javon. Yeah, I'm
You hear
getting a
me?
lot of. Yeah, I'm here. Is Icon there?
Seen it already.
I'm getting a lot of texts. Jeanty Manny just said he don't have a problem with me. Really? He don't have a problem with me, but he let the audio be played in his live.
Um, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Uh, did
Wrong.
did we did y'all not see the coalition that happened a couple of months ago with Jeanty on Karen and other content creators warning y'all about said person that was just in Manny's box? Because there was a bunch of content creators that y'all frequent spaces that was in that fake ass coalition.
Do
So
you
I
know how
don't
many
I don't
people?
understand this.
Hold on, Javon, real quick. Icon, do you know how many people from Messy Talk just text me about Manny just now?
Oh boy.
Oh
They're not
no.
Well,
happy with your boy. They're not happy with your boy at all. They
Well,
not happy. They not
some of
happy
them were
with that
just
man.
defending him earlier, and they were saying that you weren't even upset. They were literally trying to go against me when I was trying to get you guys to be at a peaceful space. So,
People who don't even F with Genty said it was wrong. Yeah. Right. If he didn't have a problem with me now, he got one now. Ooh.
I don't know. Like I don't even know what to say. Like I got the screenshot sent to my phone, and I'm looking. I'm like,
Yeah, my babies was
um,
just doxed in that live.
did y'all? Are we not aware of who this man is? Yeah, all of y'all know who he is because he's
Javon,
been in multiple spaces with y'all.
Javon,
Every last one of y'all know.
let's take a break from talking about that quote unquote man, right? Let's talk about the fact that the babies was doxed because this man don't like the fact that I said that he's a carbon copy of me.
This is weird.
That's all I said. I said you a carbon copy of me. You wear the nails like me. You got the locks like me. You dress like me from 3 years ago, baby. That's all I said. But now you want to take it personal because you didn't like that. You didn't like somebody defending themselves against you. So you thought, you know what? Let me dig up something that was traumatic to his kids and his family, and let's put it on the internet and get in front of almost 2,000 people. That should do it. That should shut him up. Icon, that just made me more and more devious up here, sis. I'm not announcing my moves like I used to. I'm cooling. When something happens, it's gonna happen, and you're not gonna see it coming. None of them. None of them. For now, I'm gonna pretend like
Give me one
nothing is
second.
happening.
Someone's calling my phone.
Go ahead. For now, I'm gonna pretend nothing is even happening. I'm gonna just promote my competition, keep pushing that song for the people in Haiti, keep getting them views on that main page, hit that million followers, have a celebration, wear the Barney costume, eat that mac and cheese and grilled onions that I hate so much. All of that. But this icon, I'm not gonna forget, baby. I'm not gonna forget none of this. I'll never forget what Manny just did. I'll never forget what Kiana did. I'll never forget none of it. I'm not gonna forget what Frankie said. I'm not gonna forget what Reezy did. In due time. In due time. I've been in the messy streets, quote unquote, for 4 years. I've seen a lot of people come, I've seen a lot of people go, but the game still remains the same, bro. A lot of these people, when they play these dangerous games, eventually they always get caught up. Some always eventually happens every single time. Now we just wait. We wait, we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait.
well, I'm hoping
That's
that
it.
as you wait, that maybe you will have a change of heart, and we can just overlook these trespasses because sometimes people don't understand what they're doing. And I honestly don't think that Manny really understands the scope of this situation.
He don't. He thinks it's a game. He thinks it's just another tea-tastic afternoon. This is just another breaking news story. Breaking news. Hello, sister. Nah, sister. You just delve into some shit you're not gonna be able to get yourself out of, baby.
Oh my God.
Exactly, Zeffy. I tried to let it go the last time when me and him was in Braid Live. You know what I'm saying? We went at it at first, or let me rephrase. I went at him, and then I was like, you know what? He just flirting at this point. Ain't no serious issue. Da 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 da.
Flirty?
Cool. Now, Icon, it wasn't like that. But yeah, we was just messing around in Break King, and I thought, and I told him, I was like, do we have an issue? He was like, nah, do you got an issue? And that was it. I thought everything was cool. I thought everything was chill. He does. He's blaming the viewers for Leprechaun being up there because he didn't get the 25. Oh, this is not a game. This is not a game. So my kids was worth doxing over $25, Icon?
I had no idea that was going on. I literally was
I know you don't know what's going on, baby. I'm asking you. Just asking.
I mean, I don't think anybody's child should be even discussed on this platform in general.
Well,
I think
mine are.
a lot of things go way too far, and I hate to see these things happen.
Yeah.
I just wish there was a way to remove the amen corners and just allow two individuals to have an honest conversation without so many people inserting, because I feel like sometimes that's what happens. You have the people in your ear saying things to you and you kind of are pushed to do more. And I just hate this.
I love it.
No.
I love it.
No.
I want problems always. I want problem always.
No, you
Yeah,
have
I
a
love
number
problem.
one album. You're doing so many successful things. This should not even be on your radar right now.
What was my sister saying? Merlin, I'm not understanding what you're saying. You gotta come up and explain it real quick. I know you at work, sis, but come up and explain that because your texts are like broken up. Your texts are broken up.
I said, ain't this shit been going on for like 3-4 years now, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. Now I'm gonna drop that down. I'm at work.
All right, bet. My bad. I keep bringing my sister up while she at work because sometimes I don't understand her text. This is why they bringing it up, because they're envious of Jeanty's success. Bingo!
I think there's enough room for everybody to be successful.
Well, in order to be successful, Icon, people have to actually have talent, you know? Not a lot of people got that.
I think Manny has talent.
A little bit, a little something.
I really
something.
would for you to produce a song for me and Manny. I thought it would have been a great record.
You know, it's crazy. I would have too. I still would have done it if he ain't pulled the shit that he pulled today. You know that, right? That's what's crazy. Because I'm about business first always. I would have put that petty stuff that me and him went through before to the side, and I would have just did it.
Mm-hmm.
I told her I would have did it. I mean, obviously, I would have did it off the strength of you because I'm cool with you mostly. You get what I'm saying? Like, but now that he pulled that shit today,
Wow. Well,
ooh, doxing kids is not the wave, gang. Because the text I just got, you got people from Messy Top, like, and I'm not talking about just randoms. I'm talking like hitters from Messy Talk that are not happy with what transpired in that live. It did not. It's not the eat that he thought it was, Icon. It just wasn't. It just wasn't. He saw how much influence Jeanty carries and decided to taint it for clout. Listen, you can't taint this, baby. They tried that same strategy last year. And last year when they did it, there was a lot more clout to be had when it was done. Now when they do it, it's like it's not hitting the same. It's just gonna be something that people are gonna forget in like a week, and then they're gonna go back and talk about Drop Queen beefing with that person, Kiana beefing with that person, Trina beefing with this person.
Why is Kiana mad at you?
Oh, Kiana likes to talk ish too, and I clocked her T. Listen, I told you, everybody said something first about me, and I just decided to clap back when I felt like clapping back, and they don't like it. So now it's like, oh, how dare you talk back to me, boy? You're not supposed to sit here and talk. Like, they're just mad that nobody afraid of them. So they thought talking about my record is supposed to shut me up or something. Nah. You never gonna shut me up. I'm gonna always talk my ish. I'm not afraid of nobody on no damn computer screen or phone screen or watch screen or any type of electronic device. Never have, never will. If I'm not afraid of nobody in real life, why would I be afraid of somebody on the phone, on an app?
I want you and Manny to have a phone call.
No. There's nothing to talk about. What he did was public, so he's going to address it publicly.
So do you have a space that you guys can address it? I don't think the Street Kingdom is a good place for you guys to talk. You guys have talked there before and it didn't work.
Icon, listen to me. I have over 1 million followers, almost 1 million followers on this app.
Mm-hmm.
1 million, right? I'm about to hit 1 million in a month, right? I have almost 500,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. I am 10 times the content creator he is. If he's going to address me mano a mano, he has to come here and be a man. He started it. He spoke on me first. He did all of that first. He doxed my children first. Nah. Because he come over here, I'm going to tell him about himself, and I'm going to really tell him about himself. There's nothing to fix.
Everything can be fixed, Jeanty.
Not that. Not when it comes to my babies, no. No. And the only reason I squashed it with Ray a couple months ago is because I was in a phase of my life where I just wanted to forgive all the black women that did me wrong because she is a black woman. I wanted to forgive her. And then I see yesterday she was talking ish about me again after I gave her grace because everybody else is talking about me. And I'm just like, you know what? No more grace. I try to do the right thing, Icon. I try to forgive people. I try to move past shit. 2 years ago, I tried to squash that beef with Blaze. He's persistent. He will never stop. He won't stop till one of us in the grave. Same with Scala. Same with all of them.
I know. I truly hate to see so much division amongst people of color on the platform.
Had a whole truce that lasted a day, exactly.
I'm just trusting that something will turn around.
Nah.
I just know that something will happen and it will unite everybody, and you two will be able to move past this moment that right now is not looking good, but I have faith.
Manny is low-key defending Jeanty. Stop with the BS, Yvette. Stop. He knew what he was doing. He waited 2 days to go live because he was looking for people that I had the most history with on TikTok and brought them to his live stream to get the recording played. Listen, I was the king of live streams on Messy Talk at one point. When people were going at it, I knew what the hell I was doing when I brought people up. I knew exactly what I was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. Wow. So it's a little too late for that. He fucked up bad.
Well, I'm not going to invalidate your feelings. I'm going to allow you to feel how you feel, but I'm just going to hope that something turns around and this doesn't continue to escalate, because I don't want either of you in a bad space.
All right, well, we're here where we at now. I'm going to continue to do my own thing. I'm going to sit here and promote this competition. By the way, there's 300 of you in here. Make sure you guys are voting to keep me number one for the semifinals so we can make it to the finals and win the whole damn thing. I am in a great space, Icon. I just moved into a new townhome with my wife and kids. Life is great. Music is doing good. I finally did something for my people in my home country that's going through a genocide. I finally used all that talent I got, all that clout I got from being negative, this, that, and the third, and I finally put it on something positive.
So someone asked me, it says, Icon, when you go over there, how do they treat you? Do they hear you out at all? So I saw a screen recording of some things Manny had said the other morning, I think at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So that's when I commented to you and I said, be nice. And you said, I am being nice. It's him. So when I saw him on live today, I asked him about it. And immediately there were people like Trina coming up saying, well, Jeanty doesn't have an issue. Jeanty's good with Manny. Where is this even coming from? To make it seem as if I was trying to cause an issue with you all. So I said, well, if there's no issue, you can move forward with the live. And I left the live and went on my own live. And then apparently that's when the audio was played and this has escalated. So clearly I was not too far off because I was really trying to get you both to a mutual place because like I said, I thought you guys had already had a conversation, but Manny was saying that he didn't have an issue with you and you are that he is the king. Bray King's the king. He's the prince and you are, you're the father. So yeah, I thought everything was great. They were moving on to something completely different. I had no idea they were not going to start playing the audio about you and it was going to go into all of that. So again, I hate that you are going through this. I hate to see you being attacked by so many different people because I haven't really seen you do anything. I feel like you kind of go on your lives, you promote your brand, you just moved into your new home. I don't get all of the hatred towards one person on the platform. But like I said, I will continue to hope and wish the best for everyone because I do want my community to come together. I feel like there are too many Black queer people on this platform at odds with each other. And the reality is we are the minority amongst the larger conservative. And it's just not a good look from my eyesight. And after what I went through with my situation and having so many queer people reach out to me, I feel as if I do have a responsibility, at the very least, to try my best to keep us together. And so that's all I wanted to try to do with you and Manny. But if you stated it's too far for you and you're not interested in that, like I said, I'm going to respect what you say and not continue to invalidate your feelings and just hope that at some point Manny can take accountability for this situation and
you know this. You know what he did is not going to be on the docket, right?
What docket?
Bella's docket. I love Bella down, but you guys do know that Kiana and Blaze and none of them's going to be on the docket, right? Because it's okay to dox Jeanty's kids on Messy Talk. Y'all know that, right? Y'all do know that, right?
Well,
but if I was to dox Manny and his family, I would be guilty. If I was to sit here and dox Blaze and his family, I would be guilty. If I was to dox Kiana and her children and her husband and her home, I would be guilty. Right?
I just don't want anybody. I don't want anybody going through these things.
Dun 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 dun.
Well, let me go because my phone's on 1%.
All right, beloved. Thank you for coming up and trying to diffuse, but your boy went too far. He's fucked. I don't know what else to tell you. He should have never, ever, ever let my children get doxxed in this space.
Can he not fix it?
That was his choice. That was he made the choice consciously because he couldn't handle a TikTok banter. He couldn't handle a TikTok back and forth, so he wanted to make it a real life back and forth. He chose that. He chose that. He couldn't handle a creator coming at another. He couldn't handle the TikTok shit. He wanted to make it personal. He wanted to involve family. He wanted to involve my children's trauma. He wanted to involve that. He wanted to take it to that next level. And no one on Messy Talk is going to hold him accountable for it because they love Manny and they hate me. They
Is
hate
there
me
no
a
way
lot.
for him to fix it on his knees?
No, Icon. I know you're trying to be funny, but nah, nothing is going to work. Nothing is going to work. And I mean nothing.
All right, I tried. Well, I hope that you have a great day.
You too, beloved. Yeah, the King's Court. Yeah, it looks like the King's Court is done with Manny. So, I don't know. Playing that audio and doxing my kids was a bad idea. That only showed how desperate you is, gang. That shows you can't handle a little TikTok back and forth. Still there, Eb? Yes, Mari, he played it. Or sorry, someone else in the box played it and he allowed it to be played. Kai, yes, it's been played twice today. Once on Kiana's platform, second time on Manny's platform.